Hi everyone, Artemiy is here, and today we're gonna be playing Polo, made by Crystal, I think that's the name. And as you can see from the name, this is the mod that is also based on the incredible Polo song, which is also from the Mahil album. I hope no one's gonna make Pearl because I already booked that one, so don't rush into making it. But yeah, this one is made by Crystal, Sintile, Carbouie Man, and Pummel for the modbox port. So yeah, hold on. Yeah, it's made by these people in particular. This dude in the middle, for some reason, is very small. But yeah, we're gonna check it out. 20 sounds, all in one color, which is very nice. So let's do it. Okay. Okay, for some reason there was like a glitch in the sound, but sure. Okay. Okay, so again we're gonna have the the synthetic drums from the mouse. I absolutely love this. Yeah, for some reason there's like a weird glitch in this guy's first loop. It kind of throws me off a bit. So yeah. Hey, we got Tuk Tom, but more of nature. Okay. So yeah, I guess a lot of the percussion here is gonna be like all over the place. Yeah, I really don't like that this guy is like glitched out. Okay. Okay, so this guy only does this one sound and that's it. He doesn't do anything after. Ugh, let's get to the next beat. But I will remove you, buddy. Okay, and this is just hi-hats. Alright then. The designs are pretty nice. I love the color palette that it has. Kind of reminds me a bit of Runners, which I think also was made by Sintile, so I guess it checks out. Alright. And what you gonna do? Okay. So yeah, the sounds are very minimalistic in here. Yeah. So out of all the beats that I find to be like very useful are only beat 2 and beat 4. Yeah, there's beat 4. And beat 1, but it has this fucking error in the first loop, which I don't really want to use because of that. But let's get to the effects. Pretty like solid long bass, kind of A8s in here. Not much to say. Let's move on. Next one. Okay, kind of a sonar sound in here. Yeah, for some reason like other sounds are like completely fine, just for some reason beat 1 has this glitch, which throws me off guard. We have another kind of bass, a lot more electronic, more like synth bass, which I guess they kind of work well with each other, but I will use this guy. But I can already hear the song in my head from this beat. I guess this is like a radio. Oh, it's this droning sound, which I guess like makes this dynamic thing. Although, if it's like a big like thing, why does it like go up and down? I don't know if like this is how it's supposed to be, but sure. Now let's get to the melodies. I would say that the definitely sounds are a bit too minimalistic for the mod. I don't know if it would be like very. I don't know if Spool You is really a song that would be quite good an adaptation for Incredibox because it has a lot of like minimalistic sounds that not a lot of people really fuck with. But sure. Okay, now there's like this one type of melody. And now we get to the one-eyed guy. What you gonna do? It's a synth. Okay, he kinda like jiggled at the beginning, but then he doesn't jiggle. That I thought he would jiggle. He doesn't jiggle. Give him the jiggle. But yeah, it's a nice melody. Yeah, the melodies are fucking good so far. Like the electronics again, really dope. Like, you can like actually feel that they don't like feel cheap, like just a generic samples from GarageBand or not Scratch, FL Studio. Yeah. Although I think Scratch also has like a library of sounds. But okay, Melody 4, which is whatever this thing is. Hey, they actually combine well with each other. Like they have a feedback. Yeah, that is actually cool. Wait, let me remove. Not remove, but put this guy. I just want to hear how he would do. Yeah. Yeah, like these two actually work well with each other. Alright, TV. A lot of people like their TVs. So yeah, it's just TV with the nature in there. With kind of a distant piano in there. I guess it works for like a background sound, but yeah, it's a fine melody. But let's get to the vocals. If the vocals are gonna be bopping, then this mod might be very good. Yes, always getting to the vocals. Yeah, I remember this one. Kinda just does one thing in the first loop, but it makes sense. I do wish that the mouth animation was a bit different because yeah, I don't really like how mouth just kind of stand, like just don't change to the idle one when he stops singing. Looks weird.
I fool you.
What? I fool you.
On a fallen star.
Okay, what is this mixing?
You should be mine.
I don't really want to like laugh, but like yeah, that is
I fool you.
that is a bit of a rough vocal, not gonna lie.
On a fallen star.
And also it's kind of rough due to the mixing, like just how
You should be mine.
in the middle of it, in the center of this vocal compared to the first one, which is a bit more spread out.
You're part of me now. You bought and freeze at the same time. Burning all I'm freezing. Is that a curse or blessing?
I wonder how like all of these vocals sound together. I will put it after I will listen to all the vocals. Yeah, this is probably the same vocalist who did the voice too, but this one's definitely a bit better, at least in terms of mixing. But yeah, maybe it would work better if it had some more like reverb added to it, but sure. Okay, dude, you're a bit quiet.
I'm too high and I'm crashing.
Yeah. Also, I did notice that his eyes are a bit too static. Like, there's only like one frame that it uses for the most time, and a bit distracting how he just looks at you without much of the eye movements.
I've given up who I am. I've given up what I am. Until you
Okay.
blowing like the wind.
Yeah, this is definitely much better vocal compared to the rest. But I do like the voice one, probably the best out of here.
I've given you a part of me now.
I love doing this, just to hear this
A part of
cacophony of vocals.
at the same time. But it all should be mine.
Yeah, like when mod has for the most part only like lyric vocals, you need to find the balance to make them actually work. Now let's go to the mixing this mod. I'm gonna be quiet and you will enjoy the music.
You set me right to space. You set me right to space. Is that a curse or a blessing? I feel you on a falling star. You should be mine now. I feel you.
That was Fool You, and overall I would say it's a pretty solid mod, although it does have some issues, mainly that some sounds they have like a little cut or glitch in the between the loops, like for example beat 1 and I think some of the like melodies in there, which kind of makes for a not really pleasant experience, personally for me. And yeah, a lot of sounds, in particular the beats, are very empty, which I would say that with only just beat 2 and before, if you can make like a really good mix and it will be enough. But yeah, beat 3 is absolutely fucking useless. And yeah, for the most part, I wish the beats were a bit more um, percussive. The bass, like we have two basses, which is one which is like kind of a long bass with some of the stops, and we have electronic bass, which is for the whole mix, for the whole loop. And I think I like this one the more. But you can actually like mix them, like you can change them from one another and to actually work very well. And effects are pretty solid. Melodies are probably my favorite part of the version, and the vocals I kind of really like. Only voice one, and the rest is kind of hit or miss, to be honest. But in general, it's a very solid mod. That again, it does have some of the flaws in here, but in general, like I enjoyed playing it. So yeah, that was Fool You. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you all for watching. See you next time.